Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and I'm here with Pacman. Hello.
Hello.
So we are back for some more Primal. So hey Brian, what's going on? Good evening, Derek and Pacman. I hope you're doing well this fine May evening. It's hot. I don't like it.
As we're wearing
Yes,
jackets.
we're
Well,
wearing jackets in
yeah.
the cold house. Anyway, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Hey Steve, what's going on? Hashtag don't die. So yeah, we're doing all right. So we're gonna get into some primal and see how it goes. So I know we said that we were gonna take on Evie, but we
We were,
decided. But
yeah.
I called an audible only because I did a slight little read ahead, and I was like, no, there's something that I want from this creature that we're gonna fight, and we're gonna be taking on Ozu.
Those are
So,
Pidgey.
no, this is Raichu.
Oh, Raichu. Okay,
This is
gotcha.
Raichu. So
I
we'll be
forgot,
taking
yeah.
on Raichu.
Gotcha.
And that's who we're going to be fighting tonight. So before we begin, just want to say thanks to patrons, subscribers, and if you're not just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. We already did our upgrades, but we'll show you what we upgraded, so you're aware of kind of what.
It's a secret.
It's keep it
You
secret.
can't know.
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Yeah, keep it safe.
So we'll talk about what the upgrade sheets are, and then we'll just get into the gameplay and fight Ozu and see how it goes. Right?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Right. So let's get down to the table. All right. So we've got our board set up. We'll talk about our upgrades first. I needed to keep track of this. I need to get my sticky notes for these books because everything I need is scattered throughout the book.
Yeah, well.
But let's take a look at
Control F.
Control F.
Dang it.
So-
I really wish that existed in like everyday life.
I know, right?
Just-
Control F. Dang it. The dreaded audible, classic Derek move. hey now. So we're back. We unlocked the Horn Forge after defeating
Yeah.
Tormut. Yeah, I know, Dan. I'm out of sticky notes. I have a game over there called Zerewia,
Okay.
and I had to sticky note that book because it was so terribly written.
Really flows off the tongue.
It does. It's like, hey, Baron, what's going on? Love it. Good to see everyone. So we unlocked the Horn Forge, and with the Horn Forge were these new set of upgrades. So there's his new Shellstone Hammer. I have a Tuskbone Bow if I want to have that. Don't want it. And I haven't upgraded
Anything.
I did one, but I plan
Okay.
to do major upgrades after this fight.
Sure.
So we've got. I love that this gun's called Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. No, it's called Tiger. Spikebone helm, spined armor, big jaws, and a skeletal spear. So spending on these things to build these out, we had the big jaws that came up here that says
Bear Claw.
Bear Claw. When the monster turns to your sector, you may exhaust this card to deal 2 damage for each aggro card in your discard pile. So pretty cool. There is the spine helm that says at the start of your turn, you recycle 1, which means you could discard a card to draw a card from your deck if you want, but there's no health boost. It's still a 4. And then I had your Shellstone Hammer for you to review.
Oh, praise Helix.
That said, when you pay the stamina cost of a red card, an attack card, you may increase that cost by 1 to remove 1 struggle once per turn. Meh. Right?
It's not as good as my current.
It's not as good as the current one that you
Yeah.
have. So he didn't pick any of those, and I didn't pick any of them either. Instead, what'd you get? He decided to purchase the Skeletal Spear, which says when a behavior card's revealed, you may exhaust this card if you are in the front sector. If you do, deal 7 damage and cancel the effects of that behavior card. And this is a one-time burn per fight.
Yeah.
So you get a one-time burn on this, but it's 7 damage. I mean,
It's pretty good.
can't say no to that.
And a cancellation.
And a cancellation. And then you also upgraded to the spine armor, which said you can hold up to 2 stamina tokens. So at the end of your action phase, gain 2 stamina tokens instead of 1 if you have two or more cards in your hand.
Which will help me.
Which will help you a lot for what you're building out.
Yes.
So that's kind of the build out set of
I got potion.
Was it as many sticky notes as Isofarian Guard? Zerevia is probably the most sticky notes I've ever used. Isofarian Guard, I don't think I use that much. But, so we're taking on, we gotta go to, and as you can see, I've got all this things like sectioned. So we're gonna be going to chapter 2. There are 11 chapters in the story. We fight, we win, game over, start over, right? So
Makes
chapter
sense.
2, Commander Regia strides across the courtyard overlooked by the hunter's quarters. She can't sleep. There are too many images and too many voices crowding her dreams. In the darkness and silence of the hour before dawn, she can focus her undivided attention on training. She tightens the straps on her artificial forearm at the elbow. It is a device made of golden arcum, not that would be bad, no H, forged by the blacksmith to allow her to continue using her spear. She picks up the weapon and starts repeating the positions: lunge, dodge, thrust, parry. You and some of the other hunters join her, waiting for her dawn speech. Someone offers to train with her, and they start fighting. Regia does not go easy on him. When her opponent surrenders, Regia notices the sky on the horizon is showing the first pale glimmers of sunlight. The time has come. You all sit down, ready to listen to her. Something has changed out there. All the teams that have returned have reported some weird behavior from the monsters. They are hunting far outside their usual territory, and they have been seen attacking and killing each other. Not out of hunger, but to assert dominance. I like to assert my dominance. Says the commander, walking among you. Exploring the wilderness has become much more dangerous. They sniff us out as if they were searching for something. In a moment of silence, you wonder who are the hunters and who is the prey. Years ago, our teachers...
Pray.
Years
I mean, let's be honest.
years ago, our teacher Alboria's first hunters studied these creatures. They watched how they fought in order to emulate their movements. They realized that their thick skin was an impenetrable shield, and their claws were merciless weapons. Regia pauses to look at the new weapons and armor on the rack, and then continues. Today, I'm asking you all to don that leather and take up those claws. Your appearance, your actions. Out there, you'll be beasts, and just as brutal as they are. You will be crushed by the weight of your armor, but you will do it to protect what makes you human. Who is this woman? Regia pauses and walks past you. Remember that a monster has the strength to survive alone on Theria. We do not. We need each other, and that is how we shall survive. The end of her speech is met with a loud cry of agreement, and the commander salutes you and sets off towards the living quarters. As everyone disperses to start training amidst the comments of your companions, you hear the exuberant young recruits speaking aloud. But that hand, what happened to her? One of them asks. They say it happened years ago. She was the young leader of her own hunting squad. One member of her group ended up with the gaping jaws of a monster bearing down on him, but she threw herself in harm's way to protect him. Who is this woman? She forced her spears between that creature's teeth, and with strength that went straight through its skull. She's Wonder Woman. But the monster's teeth sank deep into her arm, and the wound wouldn't heal, so they had to amputate.
Oh.
Another replies, checking the balance of an axe in her hand. When she recovered, she started going on missions again. She changed squads a lot, inspiring the hunters there to become leaders. There is something about her that inspires you to be better, and after a while she became the commander of the council. She says as she secures a scale-covered shield to her arm, You leave behind your companions, who are busy with training, and go to the quest board where the new quests have already been posted. Inspired by the commander, you want to test your mettle as soon as possible. This lady is awesome. So we unlock 3 new quests.
Oh boy.
We unlock quest number 3, the Roar of the Sea. And if I can read that, it says, a powerful storm surge has hit the Riverlands. Driven by the high tide, some monsters have made their way inland and destroyed the outposts in the region. As the search for survivors continues, the rescuers must be protected, and the beasts ravaging the area must be hunted down. So we've unlocked this one, which will go here. And I've just killed a character.
Oh no, me.
We've then unlocked this one, the Dying Forest, because that ought to be fun. That looks like acid symbols. A team of seekers who have just returned from the Nizmarog jungle have reported that the plants there are inexplicably dying, and the monsters that inhabit the area are prowling around hungrily and tensely. A new expedition is set off to find out what is happening there. So that is the Poison Land.
Cool.
Yay. Right. And then we've got this one, the Ravenous Winter. A pack of scared Canje has come down from the far north and is attacking outposts built in the cold lands of Vintrar. The commander has requested a team of hunters to protect the seekers on a mission in the north.
Sorry, I just read what Brian said.
What did he say? The commander also enjoys long walks on the beach, baking and sipping pina coladas.
Yeah, well.
Fair enough. So we've unlocked those. That's just the end of that chapter, and we're going into the fight. So I
Okay.
can flip to this, and we're going to be taking on Raichu. So Raichu is Ozu. You will see that he is not Raichu. A flight in the storm. One of the Seeker's airships has not returned from his last expedition to the north. Central Command has requested a group of hunters go on a mission to find out what has happened. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. So we're taking on Ozu, and
The reveal.
the reveal. This is Ozu.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. So you see the lightning?
Oh, yeah.
So it's gonna be fun. So we'll reveal Ozu. Ozu will have the 10 health. Ozu has some interesting setup. His behavior deck. So this one is
good.
actually an interesting burn down, and I'll
Okay.
share that with all of them. But instead of saying we have to hit more up front and then less later on.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, and it's gonna hurt. So he's gonna have some deck setup. So
Spear.
Odin Spear. So I'll share all this as I'm doing this setup, but he's got 2 level 1 permanents, a permanent that's here that can help us, and then this deck of horrible things. We are going to take out lightning, and that will be added in later.
Okay.
But then we'll shuffle up the rest of the behavior deck. And whoa. Did they kill the Rainbow Rock Monster already? They must be late. No.
I wish.
I wish. That would have been great. So this is going to be built out. Then he also has a Rumble deck, which is this. So shuffle the Rumble deck to form the Rumble deck and place it near the monster board. Rumble cards are special calls unique to Ozu, and they're explained, which I'll explain in a second. So we shuffle these up, and these get placed here as well. Then we have his behavior cards, that there are now 8 cards in here, so expect him to do a lot of stuff to us out the gate. I'll let you shuffle these and just place 3 there from
Sure.
the top. We also purchased, he purchased a potion, I purchased 2 potions, so I don't feel like dying this time.
Yeah, you know.
No. I need to read that, but let's read about Rumble. So, Rumble cards. Rumble cards are special cards that indicate specific sectors of the board. Some Ozu card abilities will relate to these sectors in the game. Each Rumble card features a diagram that represents the sides of the monster oriented so that the front is at the bottom and specific sides in yellow. While a Rumble card is active, the sector of the combat board that corresponds to the sides highlighted in yellow are called marked sectors. Ooh.
Marked sectors.
Oh, God.
What?
Okay, no, that's what it is. That's what it is. We're doing it. See,
Your
you
choice.
you got to rage one, and then if no one
41
moves,
piece.
that's gonna happen. I just put it here at the top. It's fine.
Cool.
So it's gonna be good time. Good time.
Well, I mean,
Big fun. When a Rumble card becomes active, discard the previous active Rumble card, if any. If you're instructed to reveal a card from the Rumble deck but it's empty, you may shuffle the Rumble deck, discard pile to create a new deck, and then reveal.
okay.
Yay! So we'll be dealing with Rumble. I'll keep that there just in case that comes up.
Are you ready?
Oh, Steve, what's going on? Let's get ready to Rumble. Steve, great. Now Barrett's singing and chair dancing like a lunatic is in my head. Oh gosh, I remember that. I remember that. Oh dear. All right, introduction.
Are you ready to rumble?
The airship is struggling against gusts of wind and rain as you stare out over the horizon at the black clouds that encircle the Dragon's Ridge Mountains. It is said that the fiery storm in the northern mountains have raged ceaselessly ever since the people of Alboria arrived on Theria. The everlasting storm, they call it. The Everstorm, really? No one knows where it originated from. No one has ever managed to cross it. The airship sails rapidly through the sky, offering you a view of the region below. As the storm gradually stretches its nebulous body over the land, deep shadows are cast over the woods and valleys. The ship heads further and further north, but there is no trace of the missing expedition. At that height, the winds get stronger and a wall of rain crashes against the flying hull of the ship. You see the captain gripping the rudder tightly as nature demonstrates all its fury and violence. So it's establishing its dominance.
Good.
Suddenly, a swarm of monsters appears in the squally sky. A thick net of electrical discharge surrounds the airship, and it quickly begins to lose altitude. You're forced to make an emergency landing in a valley submerged in an impregnable fog. The thick undergrowth cushions the impact. The airship suffers only slight damage. You check the state of the equipment and weapons while the hum of electrical current generated by the swarm can still be heard above you. You barely have time to get off the ship before a large Ozu swoops down to the ground, accompanied by loud buzzing of its wings. The horn on its forehead gives off an electrical charge that illuminates the fog with a grubby, sinister light. You realize you must fight it before it summons the rest of the swarm. If the current chapter is either chapter 1 or 2, that'll be the conclusion if we die.
Okay.
So, cool. Okay, so we're ready to fight. Let's draw up our starting hand.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
Oh. Wow. What? Okay. Interesting hand.
Then there is no... Yeah, so you want to go first, you want me to go first?
You go first.
You want me to go first? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll take the aggro token. Okay, so we skip the consume phase, the monster upkeep phase, and we go straight into players' turns to start. And... What the biscuits can I do?
Where is he on the board?
Oh, we don't need him. Even though I spent all this time painting him.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for.
So there he
reveal.
is. Yeah, that's
very
him.
nice. Yeah.
So this is him painted. Let's see if I could do it. So I painted him on my last painting stream.
Kind of looks like a Nubarak from Heroes of the Storm. if anybody played
Oh,
that
yes, he
game.
does. A Nubracon. Yeah. Okay. Let's do... well, biscuits. This is going to kill me, probably.
It's okay. I can...
You can stop one, but
I
not
can
the
stop
other,
one.
right?
Yes.
I can stop both.
I can help you. That's why this is a helping hand.
Ah, nice. Okay, so I'm going to play... I'm going to spend... I gotta move. Dadgummit, I gotta move, don't I?
Well, they can attack him from any...
He is weak at any angle, so I
Yeah.
don't have to move. But this will trigger unless you're going to stop it.
I can only stop one.
I can stop the other.
Okay. Then I can help you reduce a stamina cost.
Ooh, I might not be able to stop the other. It's the stamina cost of each.
I mean, if you need stealth, I can give you stealth.
Can you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This is great.
That's why I wanted you to
I'm
go
not going
first.
to move. This would flip, so what are you going to do? Or can you stop that?
I can, yeah, but you're not done with your hand yet.
No. I'm just
Okay.
saying I'm not going to move.
Okay, but
Remember,
that
you
doesn't
gotta-
fire immediately.
Yes,
Oh, it does.
because I gained the threat token.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, okay.
So you have to stop it now.
Well, you're supposed to flip it, and then
Is it a discard?
when a behavior card is revealed.
Okay, so it's revealed.
No.
So it's discarded.
Yeah.
And then we grab the next one. So when he turns, he's going to activate.
Okay.
All right. So thank you.
That's one.
That's one. So,
Do you need stealth? You got your.
not yet, but I will. So the first
Where's
thing I'm
the,
gonna do,
threat token.
I have it right
No,
here. I have the aggro token.
No, but-
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Yep, got it. So I'm gonna play blinding shot, which has stealth on it. I'll need it for the next card.
Okay.
So I need to spend for it. I'm gonna spend this to play blinding shot.
Okay. I have
Um,
a stamina cost card. Just letting you know. It gives you stealth.
I will need it.
Okay.
I will need it for my next card.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I want to do this. Okay, I gotta do it this way. I will pay this card to put down accurate shot, which is just, oh, and he's supposed to get struggle. He's supposed to get struggle. Good people. So 2.
Yep.
But I'll play accurate shot, which will remove a struggle.
Okay.
Then I'm going to play Sneaky Guy to put down Blinding Shot, which has stealth, and it says the previous card in your sequence had aim, which it does. Blind him. So,
Wow, we can actually blind.
we can actually blind a creature. When you inflict blind, choose a peril card in play, one of these.
Yep.
And this says at the start of the round, reveal the top card of the Rumble deck. That card becomes the active Rumble card.
Okay.
And then at the end of the round, stuff will happen. So it says, when you inflict blind, choose a peril card in play. The peril is considered to be blank until the start of your next turn. Place the blank token. Okay, so basically I'm going to grab the blind token.
Yeah, I just don't know where it is.
It's in here. And I'm putting it on the end of round 1.
Okay.
So we don't have to deal with it. And it's stealth, so it doesn't trigger that. Right?
Right.
It's red, so it triggers volley.
Yes.
So boom red,
Okay.
which will deal where's my
Damage.
Yeah. So that's 1 damage on there. And just to let y'all know, probably didn't do a good show of this. To start off, he's vulnerable in all areas, and when he gets down to 7 health, it'll go, but we need to do 14 damage to inflict 1 wound on him. Alright? And he'll do 1 damage on here. But like I said, that number goes down as you weaken him. So big hits up front, going down. So this is stealth. It will not trigger that. So therefore I will hit him for... I did volley, and then I hit him again for 2. Yes. So I do 2 more damage, so that puts it at 3.
I'm curious what this card said. I don't even know. Oh, he gets... Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been the worst, but that's
And
okay.
I have 1 card left that I would love to play if I had... Oh, and when I play a red card, if I paid for it with a red card, which, whoopsie, I was supposed to, redcon, inflict 2 more damage. So I have him at 5.
Okay.
And that's my hand.
Is
Actually,
that a 1-coster?
Yeah.
Do you need help?
I do. I would like to play this. Actually, let's do what I did. No, do what you're doing. So you're playing that to give me a 1 cost?
Yes.
Okay.
And
so,
you get stealth.
So he wouldn't... So then I would get stealth on there, so I'll play this card for the 1 cost with stealth.
With stealth.
Yep. Volley. No. Then increase the damage of this attack by 3, so instead of it inflicting... I didn't pay for it with this, so it would just be 3. But now I did this one, so it's 3, 5, so this is 8. I did some retconning, but I got it right.
Okay.
So that's
I'll
8 of 14. And that has stealth, so it wouldn't trigger that.
Correct.
Okay, so that is my hand. I'm
Okay.
done. I did inflict blind because I did this, so that'd be shut down until the end of the round. I have to do attrition because I have this. Got to
Yes.
draw 2.
Yep.
And 2, so I'm going to take 1 damage.
Sure.
Going down to 8. Then discard all cards, draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my turn. So your turn. Are you going to move? It's not going to trigger anything if you take it.
I'll move. Yeah.
You're gonna move? Okay, so you need.
Actually, no, I'm not moving. I don't have enough.
I tell
Well-
you what. I tell you what. Draw a card. Assist.
Okay.
Draw a
Thank you.
card.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's much better.
So hopefully that'll get you what you need.
Yep, I'm not gonna move.
Okay, so you'll take threat.
Sure will. And I will play Iron Blast. It's kind of far away.
That's gonna cause this to flip, and then that.
I know.
So oh wait, you're not gonna move.
I'm not moving.
So you're playing that.
Yes.
So you need to pay 3 for it.
Yes. So I'm going to pay. Oh, darn. Maybe I did want to move.
Well, if you want to move, move.
I want to move.
Okay.
Sorry,
So
let me-
take this back.
Discard. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Discard.
Okay.
Moving over here.
All right.
Then I'm going to play this and play my 3s.
3 for it. All right. So what does that do?
So increase the damage this attack deals by 2 hammer. So
By 2 weapon level. Yes.
Yeah, so my level is 1.
So it'll be 2. 2 times 1, 1.
Yeah.
So you're doing how much damage? 2 plus your regular damage.
Well, increase the damage this attack deals by 2, so wouldn't that be level 3?
No.
Oh, okay.
2 times your weapon level,
Oh, okay, sure.
which is 2 times 1 is 2.
Okay, sure. Opening, this attack inflicts vulnerable.
All right, Dan. So that attack inflicts vulnerable.
Yes.
And what is vulnerable?
Yeah, so vulnerable. While a monster is vulnerable, when you or another player deal damage to the monster, you may discard the vulnerable token to do double that damage.
Okay,
At the
so
end of the
you
round,
have
blah, 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 blah.
inflicted vulnerable on him. Is there a symbol for what it looks like on your card?
No.
This is dazed. I don't know what vulnerable looks like, so I'm just going to use this because I know this is the broken symbol, but I don't know what else to do. So vulnerable.
Yeah, there's no symbol.
All right, so yours is, so you're doing 7 damage to it, right?
7 damage, yes. And I can choose to double that.
After you inflict. You're inflicting vulnerable, so the next thing you do.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm doing,
7.
yeah. I'm
Plus
doing 7
vulnerable.
plus vulnerable. And
So it would be 7.
while the monster is vulnerable, when you or another player deal
next
damage.
hit will double. You can't do it on this.
Oh, I think we did that last game where we doubled it on that hit.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
I don't think we did. So, but you still hit it for 7, and
Yep.
we needed 14, so 10, 3, leaving 1 wound. First.
Yeah. The problem is it will go away because I can't attack it. It goes away at the end of the round.
Oh, so then you should have gone first. And then when I attacked
I didn't
it,
draw
it would've
that
doubled.
card until
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, attrition. And you
I
moved,
moved.
so yep.
1.
You don't have a block, so you take 1 damage.
I take 1 damage.
And then you discard.
Oh, look.
The monster, you'll
Not yet.
drop to your hand side.
Okay.
So drop the 5, and then the monster turns, which triggers. Oh, you played the red card.
I did. Yep.
I'm going out of turn here. So you played the red card.
Yep.
If the active player is in a marked sector, you are not.
Nope.
That player suffers damage unless they discard a random card from their hand.
Nope.
That causes the ravage. The aggro players recycles a random card from their hand, but you were done with no cards in your hand when you played it.
Yep.
All other players must recycle a card of the same color from their hand.
Red.
So, that you recycled.
Oh, sorry. I
But
didn't. Yeah.
it's nothing. You
Yep.
kind of negated what it
Okay.
was. And I don't have any red cards anyway. And I'm supposed to discard this. Let's see. Then the monster... So that happened.
You're right.
We put
Those back.
this. We put that. And then at the end of your turn, the monster turns to face you, which triggers this one.
Yep.
The active player reveals a random card from their hand. That would be you.
Random.
Yeah.
How do I define random?
Just
Shuffle.
shuffle and pull.
Okay.
So if it is a defensive card,
It's not.
discard it. Otherwise, you're going to take 1 damage.
I take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then now if we play an aggro card, if you're at the front of the monster at the start of the turn, which you will be.
Yeah.
Or I don't. That's a
What
new
is
one
that?
for me. Yeah, I'm looking it up.
No trash.
After a player emptied their hand, the behavior card is triggered once the event that led to the player having 0 cards in hand has been completely resolved. So if you have no cards in your hand, then that's
Okay.
what happens.
Good to know.
But that ends your turn.
Sure
when
does.
It turns to face you. It's the
Um,
end of the round. This thing would trigger. However, I blinded it, so it won't trigger. So then we will get
sorry.
rid of this.
At the end of my action phase, I gain 2 stamina tokens instead of 1 if you have 2 or more cards.
But you didn't have any.
Right.
You spent all yours.
Yep.
However, that other thing, don't forget about your spear.
Don't I gain 1 though? Or no?
Only if you have 2 cards or more in hand.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I know.
Don't forget about that one.
Yeah,
So this wouldn't trigger at the end of the round because it's been blinded.
Yep.
But at the end of the round, it would go away, right?
Yep.
Then we go to the start of the round.
This goes away.
Yes. Then we go to the start of the round, discard this, draw a new one. So these right here are the
Safe.
are the safe. These are the safe zones.
Yeah.
This is the threat area. Yeah. All right. So and it says at the end of the round, each player in a marked sector suffers 2 damage unless they reveal 2 green cards from their hand. So E. And remember, he turns.
Yeah.
So where are you planning on going?
Oh, and when does this happen? My heal.
In the next player turn, but we
Okay.
haven't got to it yet.
Gotcha.
So my thing is to kind of strategize and say, where are you? What are you planning on doing?
Plan on staying here.
So you'll be in a marked sector,
It's fine.
and you'll take 2 damage.
Oh.
Well, you're going to be going first since you have the aggro token.
Yes.
I just need to make sure.
I can heal and move if I have to.
No, do you have any aggro cards in your hand?
Oh yeah. I won.
I think for this, someone's going to have to take the hit. And this happened. If you're in the front sector and you play blue red red, you blind him.
Oh. Well,
So that means that
okay.
we can keep dropping on this end of round thing,
Gotcha.
right? I don't have a blue red red to play. I did it last time and I blinded him, but I can't do it again. All right, your first round structure, first phase, consume phase. So are you going to take any potions?
No.
Then monster upkeep. We take the lowest number, discard it.
Yep.
Then we add this.
Yep.
As soon as it goes empty, he gains 1 struggle.
Yep.
Then we reshuffle. Escalation. And then he will gain 2 more struggle, putting him at 4. 4 of 6. All right, player turns. Your turn.
I am gonna stay here.
Before you do, you start your turn in his face.
Sure do.
Make sure that's the right one. When a player starts their turn in the front sector,
What does it say?
he gains 1 struggle. The active player must recycle a red card.
Spear.
All right, so say what the spear does.
When a behavior card is revealed, you may exhaust this card if you're in the front sector. If you do, deal 7 damage and cancel the effects of that behavior card.
So 7, make that 6, get rid of 1.
So been tapped.
And you said, and get rid of this card?
Discard it, yep.
All right, nice. So that's, well done.
Something.
You used it for its purpose.
Okay, and now
All right,
I can
so
heal.
now, are you yes, you heal.
I heal.
Are you moving?
I am not moving.
Okay, so you'll gain the threatened token.
Yep.
And then you take your turn. If you
Okay.
play an aggro card, a red card, or if your hand is empty.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And if I could assist you, I would.
Oh, it's fine. This is the hand I need. Oh boy. Oh, I can pay for it. Cool. I can do it.
All
Let's
right.
see. What's the order that I want to do? Oh, okay, Bill. Yeah, okay. So I need. Oh wait. Oh, previous card is that? Okay.
We won't be fighting Ozone. We'll be fighting Turbo.
Turbo, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do. I probably have to save that card for next. Yeah, so I'm going to do Concussion for 3, and I'm going to pay with it with 1. Kind of an overpay, but this is what I'm going to do.
Sure. So you're paying for that. That will remove 1 struggle.
I sure will.
And what's it doing?
Stunning the monster.
Stun his sorry behind. All right. So what does stun do?
I need 1 counter for this.
Yeah, grab one of those.
What does stun do? So
Yeah.
stun. When you stun the monster, place the corresponding stun token on a behavior card that's in play. That card cannot be triggered this round.
This
Then
entire round, locking it down. So
Yeah.
there's your stun token.
Then choose a player who reveals up to 2 attack cards from their hand and deals their weapon damage to the monster for each
I don't have
card that revealed this way.
Steven?
Unfortunately,
I have. You can tell me. I
had 2, but I discarded 1 because I wanted to use
so you
this.
can tell me then, and I can show 1 attack card. And what does it do?
Deals their weapon damage to the monster for each card revealed this way. It has to be red. Can't be blue.
Well, it's an attack card, it's an attack
2.
card, not an offensive card.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. I don't have anything.
I mean, I can reveal.
So what do you do? So then you go for it,
Yeah. So
and you're just showing it.
yeah, reveal, and deals their weapon damage to the monster for each card revealed this
So
way.
it's 5 damage.
5 damage.
Oh, come on, that's awesome.
It could have been 10,
What
but
are you talking about?
could have been 10, but I wanted to save that.
Oh, gotcha.
I want to save this card for what happens next.
So we're at 13.
And I'm not spending these 2 cards.
You're gonna hang on to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So if that's all you're gonna do, where are you putting the stun token? One of those 3.
Well, I don't need that one. I didn't play that, so for you, I guess I'll put it on here.
Okay.
If that works for you.
That works. Okay, so that ends your play. You're gonna draw attrition. You have to draw 2. Take the worst.
Yes. Which is okay. Okay, a 2.
Please pull a 3.
A 2.
Okay, so you're gonna take 1 damage.
Just 1?
Just 1. I wish you had 2 red so we could blind this. But yep.
That's fine. So 1 damage.
Yep. Okay. All right. Then you discard all cards from the sequence.
Yep.
Draw up to your hand size limit.
Don't I do my stamina tokens thing?
Oh, yes.
End of my action phase.
No, but you got it.
I gain
So you get 2.
2.
Yeah.
And I can hold up to 2 stamina tokens on this. So next turn, I've now cashed.
Yeah, but you still draw up. Yep, you're right.
Oh, goody.
And then the monster will turn to the aggro player, which is you.
Yes.
It has not turned. You didn't play an aggro card because that's not what that was. So
Nope.
none of those things trigger.
I can assist you.
Okay. That'd be great. If you can. Will that help your idea of what you want to do? Is that going to mess up your plan?
Nope.
Okay.
Let me just check.
Yeah, verify before I do whatever I'm going to do.
It only mess it up if you want me to discard
Nope.
their attrition damage.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm not going to assist you.
I'll do... You're going to assist? Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want me to discard that, then I'll assist you.
Okay.
And that pays for... Oh,
Yeah, I
hold
got
on.
attrition covered this round.
Hold on.
Maybe. The 3's in there, but I'll
no,
try to do my
no,
best.
I can't assist you.
You can't? Okay, cool.
Can't assist you.
So I'll play this for free, targeted shot. which will reduce the
Actually,
struggle
yeah, I
down
can.
to 2.
What am I saying? I have
It will change
have
my...
this.
Okay, so...
I have this.
let
Why
me-
am I
let me do
sorry? Why
this.
am I doing assist?
Okay.
And I confuse the monster.
When you assist, you can... It says when you discard it.
No, it just says assist. Confuse.
No, that's only if you play it. You only do assist.
Okay.
So the confuse
Gotcha.
the monster is if you play the card.
Gotcha.
Assist is the only thing. So I've got a cover fire.
Sorry, I forgot that I have it on my armor.
That's all good.
Like,
So once again, we'll do this, knocking this down. It really won't do anything other than that. I'm going to pay this card. When you play a red card, you may recycle this card to your hand. Ooh. Yeah, and you blinded it. So I'm going to play this down for 0, which is the arrow snatch.
Okay.
Then I'll play my cover fire attack.
Yep.
You stop that from
I started,
happening.
yeah.
So I'm going to attack it for 2 more.
Okay.
So that's 15.
Yeah. So it's down. Yeah.
So it's down, back down to 15 and 14. So it's down to 1.
Yep.
So 1 more, and then it'll switch to its next level.
Okay.
But when you play a red card, you may recycle this back to my hand.
Oh, nice.
So I get it back, and then I will then use this to pay for this.
Okay.
Search your discard pile for a green card and add it to your hand.
Dang.
Okay. I know I'm going to trigger that. I know I'm going to trigger that.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to pay this to put this down, which lets me draw a card. And I'll hang on to this, so I don't draw that, so that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Okay.
So then I'll hang on to this backflip. I didn't move at all. I did not move because I'm in the safe zone, so I would get that.
Yep.
You could discard that token since you're done.
Sure.
But I'll hang on to this. So it says, while this card is the top of your discard pile, it counts as a block for the attrition checks. I have 1, 2, 3. So I have the worst. Draw 2, I should be fine. Hopefully I'll draw the 3 so we don't have to worry about it. So I'll keep that in my hand. I'll be done. Draw 2. There's the 3.
There's the 3. Yep.
So the 3 would kick, but I have 1, 2, 3, so I'm good.
Yep.
Then.
Oh wait, that counts even if
Yep.
it's in your discard?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't realize
for the
that.
attrition check, it counts.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah. So then we discard down.
Yep.
My hand was not empty. You dealt with all that. I draw up to 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so this is a good turn. Then let's see. Discard monster. Discard all cards. Drop the hand side. Monster turns to aggro. Then we hit end of round. At the end of round, each player in the marked sector, which is me actually, because I didn't move. You're safe.
Yeah,
which
I
is
am safe,
me,
yeah.
will take 2 times the monster damage, so that's 2 damage, so I'll go 6.
Okay.
Unless I show 2 green cards from my hand, so
Yep.
I don't go to 6, so suck on that. So I show 2 green cards, I'm fine, I don't suffer.
Nice.
That's at the end of the round. Then we go to consume. Are you going to be using any potions?
Nope.
I won't either. We will then go to monster behavior. This is going to come off. This gets discarded. That gets added.
Yeah, it's okay.
So monster will gain 2 struggle, going back to 4. Trying to mitigate that so much. And then it is player turn with the person with the aggro token, which is you.
Yep.
'Cause I
Sure
did
is.
not play any aggro cards, so you're first player.
So I heal for 1.
Okay. Yep. Are you moving? Oh, and at the start of the round, the new thing is revealed. So everywhere but behind him. And I don't think you can
Behind
get...
him?
Yeah. So this is the front.
Oh, I thought that was the... I can't see upside down, so...
It's wherever the thing is pointing is his front, so it's here.
Oh, I'm reading it the other way.
Yeah. This is always the front. It's just like
okay.
that.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
that's the front. So only behind him is safe.
Okay, then I don't care. I'm not moving.
Okay, so you're not... That's cool. So you're not moving, which is going to flip this.
Oh, no. It's
Okay,
fine.
cool.
It's fine.
So you grab that, and as soon as you do that, this
Yep.
comes up, and it says, Ozu gains +1 damage until the end of the round.
Yep.
So he's hitting for 2 now.
Okay.
So that means he's going to hit people for 4 at the end of the round.
Okay.
All right. So boom. And if he turns, that's going to kick. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. And I have to do a blue, red, red to...
You have to do a blue, red, red to blind this.
Okay. I mean, I would have to get pretty lucky.
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
No,
yeah, those health trackers are cool. I wonder who told us about it. Mike told me about this, and that's why I bought them.
Gotcha. Let's see. So...
And remember, you have the 2 stamina. So
yeah, so I can't do the blue, red, red. I can do red, red.
you can't do blue, red, red?
I can't. And well...
Math it out.
Let me think.
Yeah, math it out.
So I could do that for that. No, see, I'd be too... I'm still short on money. That's my problem. That's my biggest problem. I could get lucky.
You're short on money by how much?
2.
By 2 money or 1? By 2 money?
No, by 1 card. I'll play it and we'll see how it goes. No. You don't need
sure,
to.
because I can assist you.
No.
I can let you draw a card if you need money.
The problem is I can't do...
Can
it
you
has to be that order. It has to be blue, red, red.
Yes. Can you stun him?
Yes, I can stun him.
Draw a card. Draw a card. I assist you.
Okay.
More money will help.
Hopefully this... Okay, good.
All right, so do what you need to do.
Good. I think that actually solved my problem.
Okay. Blue, red, red, please.
Okay. So, blue, judgment, and
All
that's
right,
a
so
1
you're gonna
coster.
pay for 2. Oh, it's a 1 cost, sorry. 1 coster.
So that's that.
That's going to remove 1 struggle, so he's down to 3.
Okay. And
What's that do?
It's just when a player would suffer attrition damage, but
Oh, you're not using that.
I'm not
okay.
using that.
All
So
right.
that was blue.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pay for... let me make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now another red. So I will play frontal assault.
Paying for
and
2.
For 2.
Okay. And what does that do?
Choose a player to draw 1. If I'm in the front sector, they draw 2.
So, right, you want me to draw?
If you'd like to draw 2, or I can keep my turn going.
Oh, then remember, don't forget you have that.
Oh, I know, I'm going to use it.
So do you want to, what do you want to do? It's your card. You tell me.
I'm going to draw 2.
Go for
Sorry,
it.
I'm
Draw
being
2?
selfish.
No, do it.
Okay, not the worst. Yes.
Okay.
That was worth
So
it.
let's deal with this
Yeah, that
first.
was worth it.
Let's deal with this first. So that's doing weapon damage.
Just
and
weapon
that's all it's
damage.
doing, so that's 5.
That's 5.
Okay. Continue.
And then I'm going to pay for knockout. So that's blue, red, red.
And that costs 2.
That costs 2.
Okay. So you'll pay for that too. And
Yep.
what does that do?
Because it's a red beforehand, I
Yep.
stun the monster.
Okay. So
I cannot believe I finally was
Here you
able
go.
to do this.
So what are you stunning?
So,
one of these 3. So if you're going to drain your hand, that will stop that from flipping. If you're going to play a card with aggro, you can stop
yeah,
that
I'm
from
not
happening.
playing a card with aggro. I'm going to drain my hand, so I'm going to stop
So
that
yep.
one.
So you're going to stun this one. Okay.
And then...
And you do 5 more damage to it, right?
Yeah, 5 more damage.
Okay.
Then I flip this over
So then
because...
you flip that.
Finally.
This is the first time ever.
Finally. And now I can do like...
If you
2
play
damage.
a blue card, you'll do stuff. If you play a blue, red, red,
Blue,
you'll
red,
do
stun
more
the-
stuff.
Blue, red, red is stun the monster always. So...
All right.
And you did the blind.
The blind what?
This. Blue, red, red.
And blue, red, red, you get to blind. Boom. All right.
Okay.
I'll keep up with you. Yeah.
And then I am going to play decisive effort
Okay.
for 1 cost. Yep. And so increase the damage of the attack deals by 3.
3 times your weapon level.
Yep.
So
that was how does that read?
No, you'd have to play this card, then play a red card.
Is that?
Yes.
Right?
So the card with the arrow down is that card.
Okay.
So you wouldn't be able to do...
Then never mind.
Well, you can...
I couldn't do it backwards, no, because I drew these after. So I'm going to keep these because I want to get 2 stamina tokens.
Okay, cool. So you did 11 damage, which is fantastic.
11 or 10?
10 plus 1 from
Okay.
before, so 11
Sure.
total.
Okay.
So and you removed this, which was great. So that's going to be your turn.
I blind and stunned.
And you blind and stunned him, which was amazing. So before you do that, attrition and your threat, so you have to draw 2.
1 and a 2.
So you don't have any, so you'll take 2 damage.
I did discard 1.
That doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, how does
it has
yours
to be in
work?
your sequence.
Oh, okay. How was yours in your sequence? That's why I was confused.
Mine, when this card is the top card of your discard pile,
Oh, that's how it works.
it counts as the
Okay.
thing.
Sorry.
You have to have it in your sequence, so you'll take 2 damage.
Yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is.
And then you discard. You'll gain, since you had 2 cards in your hand, at the end you'll gain those 2.
Sure will.
And then you drop to 5.
Yep, sure will.
Is that... Okay, so you're good?
It's good. It's good.
And then that ends your turn. The monster will turn to face the person with the aggro, which is you, and that'll end your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, this is nice.
I can't do too much this round, so I'm just going to spend that to put down this to draw 2.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm not moving. Sorry. Then I'm going to put down... This is stupid. I'm going to flip that card, but it is what it is. So...
I mean,
then
we have to play the game.
Yeah, so then I'll spend this Swift Deflection to put down a heavy arrow. When I discard this card from my hand, I get to draw a card.
Hopefully you're putting down another red.
Why? What this is green.
I know, I'm hoping... Can you play another red or no?
No.
Okay.
But
because I can stun the monster.
But this is going to...
Yeah.
This is going to happen. So, first let me do the damage. If I pay double, which is what I'm going to do with this card, it's 6 plus my weapon level, so 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 damage coming into him.
Nice.
So...
You could add 3, so that would be a 4.
3.
And then add a 5.
And add a 5?
Yep.
So that's 5, 10...
15,
3,
18.
and then 4, right? And then I'll take him to 7.
Yep.
Because that would be 14. So I hit him for that. This shifts to round 2. So now it's going from 7 to 5. Right?
Okay.
So 10
Yeah.
each.
Good.
So you see it going down.
Oh, I feel much more confident about this monster than the last
And it
one.
says, when revealed, all players become dazed. Then place lightning on top of the behavior deck.
Well,
so we're
that's
going to take
not
lightning,
fun.
put on top of the behavior deck.
What's dazed?
Dazed.
Dazed and confused.
And confused. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Tut.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Looks like confusion.
It is pure confusion. Dazed. Oh, when you become dazed, take the corresponding dazed token and place it on your hunter board. The next time you play a maneuver card in your sequence, discards the dazed token and consider the card to be blank. It's the blue token with the slash through it. Yeah, those. So just give me 2 of those. The play still removes struggles as usual, but the ability text is ignored, which is fine because I'm about to get rid of mine. So...
Dazed.
Yep. And you get 1 too.
Yep.
Lightning gets put on top. This is an aggro card. So he would have 4 left on here. This happens. Ozuki... Oh my god!
What?
He's getting another +1. So he's at +2.
Well, I mean...
Oh dear! And then
that's why he's blinded.
that comes down. So that trigger is...
Blinded by
as
the
soon
light.
as this card comes into play to fill a behavior slot, it triggers. If there are multiple triggered behavior cards, resolve those behavior cards. So whatever he's going to do, it's happening right now.
Okay.
He gains 1 more struggle.
Okay.
The aggro player
Me.
suffers 3 damage unless they reveal a green card from their hand. Please say you have a green card. Please say you
Oh.
have a green
I
card.
mean, it's like right
Hold
there.
it underneath.
Yeah, right there.
All right,
right
sweet.
there, right there.
Woo! All right, get rid of that. Then
We're good.
Then the rampage
Good.
comes out. I will take the aggro token, which means he's going to turn and then rampage. So I am actually going to then put this card out, paying for it with this, and this is when you discard this, I perform a volley of 2. Oh, and I was supposed to volley from that one too. So nothing. And then volley of 2. 1, that's a hit.
Yeah.
So that's 1 more damage
And
going
then
there. And my
5.
deck is empty. When my deck is empty, I will take a damage going to 7.
Yeah, but you do 5 damage.
Why 5?
Or however much damage. You do damage when your deck's empty.
Not yet.
Oh.
I flip when my deck is empty.
Oh, gotcha.
And when I empty it again,
Oh, okay.
that's
Sorry.
when I start doing damage.
Gotcha.
Amazing.
Amazing how much I forget in a week.
All right. So that's all I have. Gulp. I don't want to take 3 damage, but let's do the attrition phase and see what happens.
Yeah, well.
All right, so shuffle this up.
Good
Let's
luck.
do the attrition phase first.
I mean, you're...
Let's do the attrition phase first. So nothing.
That's
Well,
good.
or because I didn't move.
Hopefully a 1.
If it's a 1, that'd be grand. That would be super amazing right now.
Hopefully a 1.
All right. A 0 or a 1.
Good.
So it's a 1.
Okay.
So I have the block to not take any damage.
Yep.
Discard. I have to shuffle. Discard all cards from the sequence, then draw up. So this would have been in the shuffle.
Okay.
Because it's discard, then draw. Ah! Okay. I just need a good hand draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, I thought you've had some decent hand draws.
Well, I hope so. I hope so. So then the monster, after we do that, we drew up, the monster will turn to face me, which will trigger this. The active player reveals a random card from their hand. If it is a... Okay, so I either take 3 damage or discard a defense.
Well, I mean,
And then
at
a
least,
rampage is going to hit.
at least you have 2 potions.
Pick one. What do you got? So it's discarded. Then the rampage happens. The aggro player recycles a random card from their hand. All other players must recycle a card of the same color. So, pull 1. What is it? So you have to recycle a yellow. So recycle, discard, draw.
Yeah, that's fine.
then-
I'll recycle. So I just discard.
And then draw. And your deck goes...
I have to draw yellow.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you just draw a new card.
Okay.
And because your deck is empty, you'll take a damage and then reshuffle. And because his deck is empty, he's going to gain a struggle, which means he's going to blast us for 1 damage at the beginning of next round.
Cool.
Shuffle this up. Okay. Cool. Then end of round. You've blinded that ability, so it's not going to happen. Blinding this is probably key to
Yes.
beating him.
Yes.
So then we go to end of round, then we go to consume. I'm consuming. Actually, I'm
Yeah.
at a 7.
It's up to you.
I
I'm consuming.
Yeah, go ahead. Consume and
Because
you'll
that
gain
heals me
4,
four,
so
which-
you'll go to 9.
Brings me back to full. So
I'm at 7, so I don't know if I care to. We discard this. We discard this. We discard this.
I guess this is just
At the
discarding.
beginning of the round, we draw new. So you're safe on that side. I got the danger zone happening.
Danger zone.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks.
You know. Who's behind? Oh, it's that.
This sucks. Okay, what happened?
Oh no, nothing. We're good.
Okay, so then let's see. So that was the consume phase. I'm just gonna chill with it because I'm only 2 health down. And I keep forgetting to do this, but that's okay. I'll remember next time. Monster upkeep, refresh behavior. We'll get rid of that, thank God.
Yeah.
And if it turns, it does that. So aggro, turn, or drain your hand. Then it will gain 2 struggle, which would put it here, which is 6, more than enough. So it will hit us both for 1 damage.
Yep, that's fine.
And it'll go down to the 2 struggle that it's set to.
Yep.
Then it is my turn.
Old sea pirate.
So I'm not
Sea
going
captain.
to. I'm not going to move. I'm going to play targeted shot. So because my weapon is up. Oh, sorry. Start a turn. Volley 2. 1 damage. 1 damage. So it takes him to 6. 6 of 10. Then I'll play targeted shot. The next time I play a blue card, I draw it, but it also has aim because I'm going to blind it.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
So it's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. And I'm going to pay for that with this card. And that's stealth, so it's not going to trigger that. Well, it wouldn't trigger anything anyway. But it's stealth. If the previous card in your sequence has aim, I also inflict blind. So you enjoy that.
Nice. Wait, how do you do that?
Because my archers just cut people's eyes out.
Okay.
Okay. And then I do just 2 damage.
You're not playing another red card, are you?
No. If you can assist me, I can.
I cannot assist you.
Then no, I can't.
Darn.
Because then not only could I have hit it for 5.
Oh well.
Which would have been enough to weaken it a little bit more.
I do not have another assist, sorry.
Alright, well, then I'm good.
Not too
I am
bad.
good.
Not
Oh, and
too
I was
bad.
supposed to remove 1 struggle with this.
Okay.
I did pay with a red, which would have been 2 more damage, so make sure I don't forget that. So that's 10. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Done. Attrition. Draw 2. 2 and 2. Take 1 damage, going down to 5. He did not turn.
Nope.
I did not have aggro.
Didn't have an empty hand.
I did not have an empty hand. I'm done. Your turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and heal for 1.
Yep.
What's the point in moving?
What's the point in moving?
When I can attack him from all sides.
All right, so are you...
I'm not moving.
And remember, if you play a blue card, it's blank, but it still removes struggle.
Yeah.
So it'll count as a blue card, it just the text won't mean anything.
Does that go away after this round?
Dazed. Getting used to the terminology is crazy. Nope. It stays until you play a blue.
Really?
Yep. Fun times. Oh, and I'm
Okay.
supposed to draw up to my hand size and discard, right? Boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so he only has 1 struggle. Oh well.
Struggle is good. We're all right with it.
Yeah, but every time I get a card to be like, remove 3 struggle, it's always at like 1 or... It's like a...
Are you moving?
No.
So you took that?
Yeah.
All right, so go for it. So I've shut this down, so we're
Yeah,
okay.
right.
We're okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to play Perseverance and pay for that for 1 so I can draw 1 card.
Sure. It gives you that lovely defense.
There we go.
So draw your card.
Okay. Unfortunately, I can't pay that one. Play that one. That's okay. That's okay.
So
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just
do you have, I mean, don't forget you got the 2.
Oh yeah, I know.
So do you have enough to do what you need to do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do some damage.
All right.
Yeah, that's fine. So I am going to play Decisive Effort.
Cost 1?
It cost 1, and I'm going to pay for it with 1.
Okay.
So I increase the damage of attack deals by 3 weapon, so 3.
So it'd be 3 plus your weapon damage.
Yeah.
When you do an attack.
Yeah.
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 So it'll be 8.
It will be 8, yeah.
Alright, so go for it.
So then I'm going to play Heavy Smash for 2.
Okay. Yeah, just put it over there.
I know I'm going to use this
yeah,
card.
a couple things will trigger. So, okay, so you're going to do that. What does that do?
Removes 3 struggle.
Think. And him having none is fine with me.
Yeah.
So remove 3 struggle.
Do 5 damage.
Before we do that, we have to do 8 damage.
Or 8 damage, yeah. Sorry.
So that's 8 damage on him. Then this triggers.
Yep.
So he gets +1 until the end of the round.
That's okay.
Then this comes out,
Yep.
but that doesn't trigger until
Right.
it won't trigger this round.
Yeah.
Anything else you're doing? Do you need another card to play that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But I'm going to just do damage because why not?
Yeah, because why not?
It's a 0 coster.
Sweet. And what happens?
So it's just when you play
Okay,
something.
okay.
That's why I kept asking.
Gotcha.
So 5 more damage.
So 5 more damage to him, which I'll
Yep.
just take this away, and we'll move him down to this. Okay.
Yep.
Progress.
So now
Your hand's empty.
my hand's empty.
Players in the marked sectors, that would be me,
Yep.
suffer damage and reduce their hand to 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then reveal the top card of the Rumble deck. That card becomes the active Rumble card. So this, so this does that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I take 2 damage.
Oh,
I'm down to 3.
Sorry.
Then this card gets discarded. This becomes the new active Rumble card, but it won't matter.
Okay.
And reduce their hand to 4. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Reduce their hand to 4. Shoot.
Sorry. Too bad you can't assist me.
Shoot! Damn it.
Get rid of this discard.
No, because I need it for defense.
Oh.
Alright, it is what it is.
Sorry.
Boom. I'm down to 4. No, you did damage. That's what mattered.
Yeah.
So that ended. So that's it?
That's it, because he hasn't turned.
Attrition.
Yep. So I take 2. Oh, God.
So you're going to take 2 damage.
Yeah, I mean.
Because you can't stop that.
No.
Yeah, so you take. So the 3 comes up, so you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Discard that in sequence.
Yeah, oldest 2.
Yeah.
Newest.
I always forget, is it LIFO or FIFO? Whatever.
It's a Q.
Drop to your. Well, both of them are a Q. It's just which one is. And then.
Well, it's not
a face you.
doubly. One's a stack, one's a Q.
Oh, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Okay. So that he turns to face you. When he turns,
Hold,
flip.
hold, please.
What you got?
Shoot, I never did that. But next time I didn't play a blue this time, but next time I need to remember to do that.
Okay. So the active player, you need to reveal a random card from your hand. You're either going to take 2 damage or not.
What card am I hoping?
Defense. Some defense card.
Don't know.
Just
Your choice.
Pull this one. Yeah, so
Yep.
discard it. No damage, but discard it.
That's okay. He has no struggle tokens,
Yeah.
so it's always the card. I get that
And
card
then,
every time.
boom, this hits.
Yeah.
He will gain 1 struggle.
Okay.
The aggro player, do you have a green card in your hand?
No, not anymore.
Crap. So you're going to take 2 damage.
Okay, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
I just discarded my green
And then,
card.
because that triggered, the rampage card would happen.
Okay.
You need to recycle a card from your hand.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't want to.
you have to. And whatever color it is, I have to lose 2. Please, man. Please.
You have to lose 2.
No, I have to lose as well.
Well, your choice.
Damn it!
What'd you get? Dang it! You got rid of the assist.
I needed that card.
Yeah, dang it.
Um.
Oh well. I was gonna use that to assist you.
Sugar. Okay. All right. Okay. Cool. And then a bunch of other fun stuff's gonna happen. But that went empty. So as soon as that goes empty, he gains a struggle.
When does this go away?
When you play a blue card, which you did, right?
No.
No. Then yeah, when you play a blue card. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So finally, the stupid round can be over. This is blind, so nothing happens. So then we go to end of round. We go to consume phase. There's a 3 on top, but I need to. I'll just heal 2 instead of 4, going up to 5, or else he will kill me.
Was the 3 the first one?
The 3 is the highest one. I mean, we can say that we did it this way, but
Oh,
usually
that's what
it
I'm
says
saying.
you pull and you take the worst.
Yeah, well, you take the worst, but which one did I pull first?
You pulled the 3 first.
So technically that
So
would
then
go
the one's
bottom.
on top.
Right.
Okay, so sure.
I mean,
I'll take 2 more.
are we allowed to do that?
Yeah, I guess that's how it's discard until somebody tells me different. All right, so then we do the monster upkeep, so get rid of this crap. Get rid of that.
Just if you draw one, discard it immediately.
You just take the worst of the 2. That's
True.
all. So I guess you're right. Draw hand depends on what it is, right?
Yeah.
Take this. Let's start a round. Shuffle this up.
Just trying to get you back.
It'll...
I can't heal anymore besides where I'm standing, so.
Yeah. All right. I think you're built to handle this creature.
Yes.
Because you blind and stun him constantly, which is great.
Well, blinding's difficult. It won't happen this time.
Well, if I draw the right cards, I could blind him.
Stunning
So
won't
that
happen
goes
this turn
there.
either.
So then we go to monster behavior. This one goes away.
Mm-hmm.
So if you empty your hand now, that'll trigger.
Yeah.
Then he will gain 2 more, so he's at 4.
Mm-hmm.
And you're first player. You start in his face.
Sure do.
He is at 5. And you must
Okay.
recycle a red card. He is killing you.
I draw one, right?
Yep.
Actually, that's not bad.
Okay. Then it is your turn. Are you moving?
No.
Start of your turn, heal 1.
I'm not moving.
All right, so you get this, which also triggers this.
I know.
He gets +1 damage this round.
I know.
And then we've got the Rampage card that's out. So do what you're going to do. And look what's next up. That lightning thing again.
Yep.
So keep that in mind.
Yep. So I am going to play Bludgeon for 1.
Okay, so that do?
It doesn't do anything
You
because
confuse
of
them.
this.
Oh, yeah. So it does remove struggle, but it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Because I played a blue card, I deal 2 weapon damage.
So just 2 times your weapon level, so just 2 damage going to 5.
Yep.
Okay.
So not the worst, and that's it.
That's all you got?
All I'm doing because I got to keep a card, so that doesn't happen.
All right, but you didn't move, so attrition.
Yep.
So that's, we'll put that here.
And 1 and 1.
And 1 and 1.
Yep.
Okay.
So
So you'll take 2 damage.
Oh, it's not good. I'm not
Yeah.
healing fast enough.
I know, right? All right.
Can I like move the?
So he is not going to turn.
No, which is
he'll
not
stay
going
where
to
he
fire
is.
that.
Yeah.
That's
So-
why I've been standing still.
So on my turn, honestly, I mean the movements.
I should have taken 2 potions though.
I need to be in front of him because I can't blind him this turn. This thing is going to kick. So
I can help you with the stamina cost, and you'll gain stealth.
let me volley 2 to start.
Okay.
Nothing. 1. So that's 6.
Yep.
Honestly,
I can help you, but I don't think this will trigger. Will it, right? Because it's not.
when your hand is empty.
I mean, this will cause my hand to be empty, but it's not the active hand. Or is it
Well,
just
you're
any?
supposed to draw back up. Your turn's
Oh,
over.
yeah.
So you
Duh.
discard this and then draw back up.
Duh.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
Why is your hand empty?
Duh. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm not thinking. Oh, did I not do the?
What's that supposed to do?
Before I do that, I may discard the top of your deck. If that card is a red, you may add it to your hand. It's not. So
okay,
I guess
so it's discarded.
Yeah. So
and
now
then you draw.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Although I would probably preferred that, but that's okay.
Can you assist me in any way?
I can help you with stamina cost of a card, and you get stealth. That's all I can do.
I need to for this thing to work. I need a red card, and it's not. It's not coming up. It's not coming up, Canje. So I need to move. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to pay this one. Actually, I'm going to pay this to move. Oh, I need to remove that struggle. I'm going to pay this to move. Moving with you.
Okay.
So I don't get blasted. Then he's not going to turn. Won't rampage. But he will rampage when I run out of cards. So I don't run out of cards.
Remember, I can give you stealth.
Yeah, you might have to. Wait, hold on. I tell you what. It's either manage struggle or if there was an assist card, that'd be great, but there isn't.
Nope.
So instead, I'm going to do. This, paying for it with this, which lets me volley 2. Nothing. Awesome sauce.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
So cool. And I didn't pay for a red, so okay. So that's all I got.
Yep.
So then attrition, I moved, so just 1. Awesome. Thank you. I wanted to take 2 damage.
Yep. At least you have another potion.
At least I have another potion.
I don't.
Then after attrition, discard my sequence, draw up. So that's 1. Oops, sorry. 2, 3, 4. Then monster turns to face me, but it doesn't need to turn. So that is the end of the phase. At the end of the round, each player in a marked sector suffers 4 damage unless they reveal 2 green. We're in the safe sector, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yep.
Then we go to the consume phase. I wish that was a 1, so I could go back to full health.
Yep.
But it isn't. So I'm going to save it for... I'm going to try to go one more round. One more round.
You could save it.
So at the start of the round, discard. The new problem is... So we need to be on the sides of them.
Okay.
You've got the aggro token.
Sure
Monster upkeep. This will go away.
Mm-hmm.
Lightning strike. The monster would also gain 2 more struggle, putting it at 6. This would have gone away at the beginning of the round, so we're each going to take 1 damage.
That's not good.
And it'll go down there. Then the monster will gain 1 more struggle. Or so to gain 2 at the beginning of the round, which caused that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's going to gain 1 more struggle, going to
Okay.
3. The aggro player. Do you have a green card in your hand?
Oh, yeah.
Show it. Cool. So, good. Rampage.
Yep.
The aggro player recycles a random card from their hand.
This is so dumb.
And
I swear, if it's my stun, I'm going to lose my mind.
If it's red, I'm going to be pissed.
If it is my stun, I am going to lose my mind.
Jason.
Because there is nothing that I can do in this game. This game never wants me to stun.
Oh my gosh. It's tricky. It's actually, I like this fight. It's fun. Cool. This one.
Thank God.
Okay, so I have to recycle
Although it
that.
was a cost, it was more cost card that I needed, but that's
Remember
okay.
to draw back up for it.
I need it. I didn't get. Oh well.
Okay, cool. So then we ready this
Yep.
and this, emptying the deck, giving him. So that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
And at the beginning of the round, right? Is that when this triggered? Yeah. So
that should.
that will trigger on my turn, not yours.
Yeah.
All right. Unless you move, if you move
Yeah.
over here or something. But it is your turn, so go for it.
Sure is.
We were doing good, and then all of a sudden we're stopped, and we haven't been tracking rounds.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
I think we're on round 5.
Sure.
I think we're on round 5.
I'm sorry.
What is the mid game like regarding after you hunt and kill the monsters, go back and craft for it, rinse and repeat? Is there anything that has a KDM style to it, or is it just hunting? I mean, that's what KDM is. I guess we don't have a settlement phase.
Yeah.
There's a story that's unfolding that we're playing through, and the hunting changes for the monsters that are available. So I would not compare this game to KDM in any way. I mean, other than it's a boss battler. It plays different. The monster plays different. It doesn't have a turn. You're not rolling dice, and RNG tells you whether you hit it or not, and then roll again. So it's not like KDM, Jason, or like Aeon Trespass Odyssey. I think it's kind of like a calm down version of that, where the monster reacts to your playstyle. And every boss battler is kind of like a hunt, rinse, and repeat. So yeah.
Start my turn, I heal 1.
Yep.
I don't really like this, but it's how I'm gonna play it because I lost my 2-coster. So I gotta discard 3 cards to play Concussion.
Okay.
But it stuns the monster.
Woohoo! So it also removes one of these.
Sure does.
I
may discard the top card. Thank you.
That's like your ability, please. If it's a red card.
Nope.
Okay, so you do that, and then you stun the monster. So where are you putting the stun token? This one will help me. This one's if you're going to play an aggro, that'll help you, and if you're going to drain your hand.
Help you.
Okay.
Or it doesn't really matter, because... Yeah. And I do 2 level damage, so just 2 damage.
2 damage, so that's 8. So that ain't nothing.
Yep.
And
And then I'm going to play a 0-coster.
To remove one more struggle.
Which also allows me to look at my top card. Oh, it is.
And you get to put it in your hand.
I can put it in my hand.
What is that? What's that? Oh, behavior card. Okay.
And I deal 2 more damage.
Sweet!
So I at least did 4 damage.
So that's 10.
Yep.
Awesome.
So that doesn't flip yet.
Nope, only on 3. We got one more to do.
Okay.
But then it's going to heat up, but it's going to be less to hit it, which is good.
Right.
Yeah, it does really look cool. Looks like something I would enjoy. I've never played KDM. I think this game is fun. I like it a lot. I think after our second battle, I was like, the monsters are so unique enough that if they make more of this game, I would buy it and call Aeon Trespass Odyssey.
So this card, the X is I have to spend cards.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
So I can't spend 0.
Right.
Okay. Because I can't spend 0 just to do damage.
Right. And you didn't move.
I didn't move. Really, I can't even play this card at all?
Nope.
You can't play it for a 0-coster?
What
It's an X.
Say?
It's an X card.
But what's it say though? You can play this after increase the damage caused by X. Oh, you can.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
You can make it a 0-coster.
So I'm gonna play it as a 0-coster.
Okay, so it's just an attack card. That makes sense.
Well, actually, no,
well,
I don't.
You'll do 5
that.
damage to him, but
I would, but I don't want to trigger both those.
Well, yeah, both of those would trigger.
I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Never mind. I was just okay.
But you could.
I was just asking.
No,
if I
but you're
could.
right. You could do that.
Okay, that's all I got.
Hey, Matthew, what's going on?
That's all I
right,
got.
so that's gonna end your turn.
Yep.
You need to draw 2.
I know.
So that's 1.
I got a 1. Come on. Oh, of course. Well, I got it.
I don't mind you pulling the 3 out, but you're going to take 1 damage.
I got it out of the way.
Yeah, that's the thing. The thing is that you got it out of the way. So then discard, draw up.
1.
You take a damage.
Oh no.
Shuffle and go. This is why I made 2 of these.
Next time I'll make 2 potions.
All right.
How do you... Yeah, I guess... If you keep playing and you don't get resources, even if you
You're
lose...
going to die.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you got 2 greens in your hand, you're going to die.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
It's all up on the...
Yeah, you're going to go down, and that's going to be bad for me. So let's hope you don't.
I can't do anything about it. I mean,
Hopefully you'll have 2 greens.
Even if I move... What about the rocks? Wasn't there a way to, like, hide behind those or something?
For attrition, you may remove a rock terrain to prevent attrition damage. So if you don't want to take 1 damage, you could get rid of a rock.
I think I need that so I don't die.
Go
right?
ahead. No, yeah, go ahead.
Right, I won't. This won't cause me to die.
That won't unless he gets +1. Then it will.
Well, hopefully it doesn't get.
But hopefully it won't.
Sorry, Rock.
No, it's all good. All right, draw. And hopefully you get 2 greens.
Well, so far it's 2 reds, so
1.
Oh.
1 more. Oh no! Okay.
Oh, I can stun him.
Well, your turn's done though. That's the bad part.
I know.
All right, so my turn. I'll heal for 1,
Okay.
and then at the start of my turn, I volley 2. 1 hit. 2 hit.
Nice.
Empty deck.
5.
Hit him for 5. I suffer a damage.
Yep, you sure do.
And then I shuffle. Oh my gosh. We're stupid close, man.
Yeah, just like last time.
Oh my gosh. It hurts. We are so stupid close. Okay. All right. All right.
I mean, I'm trying to do as much damage as I
Hey,
can.
you've been the tank master on this, so
Trying. I should have gotten 2 potions. That would have helped a lot. I could have just stayed here the whole game. Just I could have been the rock. One with the rock.
One with the rock. Okay. So I'm not going to move, gaining this. I will then play this. Oh, shoot. No, it isn't going to work. I have to do it this way. I have to move.
I would move to the other, another rock.
Then I'll play Sharp Shot for 0. The next time you play a red card, deal 2 damage, but I do get rid of attrition. Wait, did I volley 2 at the start of my turn? Yes, I did. Then...
Oh, man.
Then I'll play... Can you assist me at all or no?
Nope.
Alright, well, this is going to be a crap turn. Then we'll do
Sorry.
this to recycle 1.
Okay.
And the next card you play in your sequence gains stealth.
That's good.
I'm going to be triggering 2 of those cards, which might kill me.
Do you have to?
I could not do anything.
Yeah. Then you gain 1 stamina for next turn.
Okay.
It's
So I
up to
won't.
you.
So no, that's cool. I won't do anything. I'll stop there. At least I removed the struggle for what it's worth. I gain 1 stamina at the end of my round. I draw attrition since I moved. It's 1. I have 1 here, so I blocked it. The monster will... I will discard my sequence. Draw 1, 2, 3. Okay. I can blind I can blind him this round. Then the monster turns to face the aggro player, which is you. End of round. Do you have 2 green cards?
I have 1.
So you're going to take 2 damage.
I am alive. Just.
And then we get to the end of the round. Consume phase. Yes, please. So I'm going up to 8.
Man, I wish I had another
I'm
potion.
going up to 8. This is why I was like, I'm not screwing with that stuff no more.
I really wish I had another potion.
So I'll go up to 8. Then at the beginning, we're going to discard 1, draw the new. So it's just in front of him is a problem.
Of course it is.
But I'm going to blind him this
Okay.
round.
Okay.
So this isn't going to trigger. Do whatever you're going to do.
Okay.
Then we do...
Oh, this comes off.
Yep, so that comes off. This card gets discarded.
Okay, good. I was like, oh no.
If he turns, it's going to happen.
Okay.
He will gain 2 struggle, going to 3, and then it is your turn. None of those are true right now, so you're good.
I heal 1.
You heal 1. Going to 2 health.
Woohoo!
When we hit him one more time, he goes down to his final phase.
Yep. I'm okay. Dang it. Can you assist me?
I
just need 1.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Every other hand I could have except for this one. So, I'm so sorry.
That's fine. I'll save it.
If you're able to make one of my cards stealth, that would be Ducky.
No, not this time. Okay, so I have to play this, but then I have to play that, so I can't.
Slam him. Slam him if you're gonna slam him.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, do I have enough though? No, dang it! This is why I just need 1 stamina. 1. I'm always out. Dang it. Well, it is what it is. It kind of sucks, but okay, too bad. It is what it is. I'm going to play Concussion.
Stunning him again.
I'm going to pay for 3.
Or are you slapping that stun, getting rid of one of those? And you played a blue.
I did, yeah, so let me do this first.
Okay, so stun. Cool.
And then...
Can you stun him more than once?
Yes, so hold on.
Okay, this will be great. This will be great if you can. Go for it.
I may discard the top card. If I reveal red,
You did.
I can add it to my hand.
Awesome.
That's a free coster too. Of course, now I get the card that I... Dang it. Oh well. I'll use it to...
Oh, plus you do 2 damage, right?
Yeah, 2 damage.
So I guess
Thank you.
4. So you're 1 away from taking him to end game.
Okay, so then...
Drain the hand if you need to.
No, I have to play it like this. Unfortunately, I can't play Sledgehammer. It is what it is.
You can't afford it or something?
Yeah, I can't afford this one.
Okay.
But I can play this one for 2. So I can do Knockout, which means...
You can't stun him.
Right, because I can't...
Right, because you need to play a red.
Hold on. Nope, I did it
This is a 0 coster.
Yeah, but I'm paying for it for 2. Because it's
Paying
a 2.
for it. Oh,
so,
no.
No, hold on. I did it in the wrong order. Sorry.
Okay.
So
right. Take that back up.
Did it in the wrong
So
order.
you got to play a red, then play a...
This is why it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, Disruption. Ignore the text because it's for you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're doing attack to it. But you'll hit it for 5.
Can I change my stun first?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Now I want to play this card.
Okay.
It's just figuring out the right order.
No, that's okay. So then you're going to get the aggro token. You're going to hit him for 5.
5.
Which would be the 10 leaving 4, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Then that would trigger his final stage. Now it's just 6.
Yep.
Everywhere is vulnerable. When revealed, Ozu gains 1 struggle. Then remove the hit the horn objective from the game, so this is gone. But I could blind that.
Okay.
So this is so that's removed.
That's too bad because I was actually going to do that. That's okay. I didn't
That's
realize.
okay. I can blind him.
Okay.
He's not going to hit you. So you took care of this.
Yes.
Okay, so then we have... So it's still going now. It's just 6 damage and you're 4.
It's okay. I'm about to do something amazing.
I love amazing. I love amazing.
So then I am going to play Knockout for 2.
Knockout for 2.
Paying for Sledgehammer.
Playing for Sledgehammer. So you're going to do what?
So that does 5 damage.
So that does 5 more damage. So that's 9 minus 6 takes you down to 3.
Yes.
And move that down there.
Yes.
Okay. Then it
I
stuns. So you are going to... and I know where you're placing stun. I don't know where my other stun token is, so let's just call this a stun for right now.
I'm assuming we can stun more than once.
Yeah, why the hell not? I just don't know where my other token is.
It's
probably in there. So, like, it's in one of these packs. So I was just
Okay.
like, we can use this for right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Because I have another blind token.
Okay, we'll get ready for another one. So you did the 5, you did the stun.
Yeah.
Okay, because I did a blue, red, red, stun the monster.
No! Oh, that is amazing!
That's why I said...
So you shut him down.
Oh, he is shut down.
Okay, cool. You didn't move, right?
I didn't move.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you got to draw your 2. This is only 1 damage.
Yeah, so 1 and...
1 and what? 1.
1.
So 1 damage.
Yeah,
So
so
you're down to 1
I'm
health.
still alive.
So you're still alive.
Barely.
This was supposed to move to 6 after when we started
Yeah,
new round.
sorry.
So then it is my turn. I'm in a place with things, so I'm at full health. And I'm so loving that you did that.
So feel free to do whatever you want,
so
because none of those...
So I'm going to do...
I dropped a 5, sorry,
Yeah,
I forgot to do that.
and discard that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend that 1 stamina to put down double shot.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, so I'm discard those down. So I'm going to spend 1 stamina, my free one, to play double shot. So this does 2 damage. So that puts it at 5.
If you need an assist or stamina cost, let me know.
And I will take the aggro token. Then I will do...
This is my assist hand. I can't assist you more than once, correct?
Only 1 time.
Yeah.
So assist me.
Okay, I'll assist.
Oh, also at the beginning of my turn before I do that volley.
Did you heal 1?
Yes.
Okay.
So this is at 6. So I just hit him for 6, so that goes that way. He's
Okay.
1 away from dying.
Okay.
All right, so you assist me. I
Yep.
draw a card. Okay. Then I will do blinding shot. It has stealth. I really wish I had aim so I could blind that, but he's going to turn to me, and I'm okay with taking the hit. So I'll do this with blinding shot, which would be another 2.
Okay.
And when I play a red card, I'm supposed to volley. And a red card, I'm supposed to volley. And I haven't paid with a red card, so that's okay. Then I will do this to pay for that, which says reduce the stamina cost of each defense card that you play.
Okay.
I'll free, draw a card. Free, draw a card. Then,
How many cards are you playing?
let's remove struggle.
Jeez.
I can only play a maximum of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was close. I was close.
That's nuts.
So,
How do you do that?
That's in my hand's empty. Thank you, sir. So I removed the struggle, got all that down. Then we go to, and I didn't move, so I have to draw 2. And I have 1, 2, 3, so that doesn't hit me.
That's nuts.
Discard down. This is kind of her job. Drop to 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have 2 green, so I'll suffer damage. He will turn to face me.
Why would he?
Boom, boom.
Oh, right. Okay.
So then you are safe.
Thank God.
That's why I moved.
Okay.
I wanted him to
Thank you.
get away from me.
Thank you.
So I don't have 2 greens, so I'm
It's
going to
okay.
take 2 damage. Double shot sounds great. So thank you. Thank you so much, Matthew, for the super chat. All right, so we just have to hit him, he's dead, and we win.
Did you do attrition?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah, and I had way more than enough. I had 3. There's no way that he was going to get
okay.
me.
Gotcha.
So he turned to face me. This happened. I got hit at end of round. At the end of that, we go to the consume phase. No consume to do. Start of round, this comes in. Then we get rid of all this. Great job.
I mean,
great job.
It's the best hand I've gotten.
I'm going to get attacked by him. The rampage isn't out, but that's okay. Now everywhere but behind him, but we just need to hit him, and I'm going first.
Oh, we're going to hit him.
That's behavior.
we're going to hit him.
He gains 2 struggle, so he's at 4. I need to be careful of that for you. Oh, we won.
Good.
We won. Yeah, we won. We just won.
Good.
Okay, here we go.
Can't believe we won a game.
We won. So I'm going to spend all... start of my turn, volley.
Yep.
1, 2. Then I'm going to play this 1 card to win the game. But then I will pay for it with these 2 to increase it by 2.
Dead.
So that's 5.
Yep.
6, 7. He's dead. We won. Oh
Unbelievable.
my god! We beat him. You were insane all the way down. You were like tagging him. You played your class.
Yeah.
That went really well.
I'm learning.
Yes. So we took him down. All right. So we actually won a game. So let's talk about.
Oh, and I don't know if we mentioned it, but I actually had an advantage, so I had that extra card.
You had, yeah. So what Pacman's talking about is that each creature comes with a weakness, and he did have 2 horn cards in his deck, which allowed him to add an extra card into his deck outside of what his deck build set is because he had that, which was great. We won. All right, let's read our true conclusion, and I'm going to buy my weapon. So. Conclusion A. While you are returning to your airship to repair the damage to your hull, you notice an imposing silhouette in the shrub. You approach with caution, clutching your weapon nervously, and to your surprise, you discover the wreckage of the missing ship. Overturned and badly damaged on a large stretch of craggy terrain. You enter the hole through a large gash in the hull. Have you seen what an Ozu colony can do? Says a shrill voice. From behind a large wooden crate springs a short, stocky little man wearing a pair of glasses with jam jar thick lenses. I thought that said Jar Jar. The reliefs of... That's
It's me!
This game is trash. The relief of finding someone alive on the wreck calms your tense nerves. Within the swarm, Ozu move in a helical formation like a propeller, which generates intense magnetic fields that send our airships off course, causing them to crash. He reveals, speaking rapidly. You try asking him if he is hurt, but he plows on regardless. Nice to meet you. I'm Jasavir, a science researcher and inventor. Jasavir. Jasivir. Jasavir? Thank you very much for coming here to bring me home, but it pains me to tell you that my escort did not survive the swarm's attack.
His escort didn't survive?
Yeah. Well, with sadness in his eyes, he looks fixedly at you for a moment. Then he shrugs his shoulders as if to shake away the gloomy thoughts and pulls a bag out of his coat. This dust was everywhere on the battlefield. It even fell from the sky.
He pulled a bag out and dust went everywhere.
Oh god. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's golden and almost intangible. I believe it is tiny fragments of Ozu wings which get worn away by their frenzied flying. I imagine with a little study it will reveal several interesting things to me. In that devastated hole, the way his face lights up with a curiosity surprises you, and his theories stay with you for the entire return journey. Quest rewards are on 106. What did we earn?
Yeah, what did we earn?
We unlocked the Thunder Forge.
Uh-oh.
So let me find that.
So I will say my upgrades definitely helped. So I'm glad that I did that. But now I'm worried I can't afford anything at the Thunder Forge.
Oh, I can, and I want it. I want my lightning bow. So Thunder Forge level 1. You've got the Skull Shock, but I'm getting the lightning bow, which I'll show. And then we can do upgrades of the Thunder Helm, Thunder Armor, Electrical Whip, and Electric Dagger. So, in terms of items, if you want to pull because we're going to say what we got. So we defeated. Come on. Oh, come on, really?
Need some lead. Lead. Graphite.
Some graphite. There we go. All right, so we are going to get 2 lightning elements.
Okay.
Or thunder, sorry.
2.
2 thunder elements. In materials, you're going to get 2 blood.
Okay.
So I'm at 3. You're going to get 1 Zima.
Okay.
Sure, if they want to call it that. And we're going to get 1 Iride.
Oh, good. So that actually lets me...
And in plants, you're going to get 2 of the Albalacea. So that puts me at
2.
3. Yep.
Okay.
You're going to get 1 Melis. That puts me at 2. You're going to get 1 Anthemon. And you're going to get 1 of the bottom ones. On the bottom one. Unlock the Thunder Forge. Each player gains the following crafting. 2 men dressed in long black robes peer at the dark clouds gathering in the sky. The sound of their voices is fragile and muffled by the din of thunder and the incoming thunderstorm. According to Techly prophecies, one day a storm will rise that will darken the sky and the stars until it covers all of Theria, says one of the men. One voice will dominate the others, and the dormant monsters will answer its call. He concludes gloomily. There is no need to fear, brother, not while the Indomitable controls these clouds. His companion replies, looking towards the sky. Okay. So we mark...
There's your...
Here's my 1 lead that fell out. So we'll call Tournament Beat. We mark off Ozu. And we then craft. So the weapon that I'm going to get... Let me grab it real quick, because I've been looking forward to upgrading this.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, my God. The Thunderbow.
Thunderbow.
That guy.
What we got?
At the start of your turn, place a counter on the lightning bow for each red card in your hand. At the end of the round, discard all counters from the lightning bow and deal 1 damage for each counter.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So at the start of every round,
that's pretty good.
I put a counter. So if I get a bunch of red cards in my hand, it's just lightning damage.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, I'm making that. So that is, I'll just go ahead and count that off right now. So that's 1 of the Iridae and 1 blood. And that's, so I'll get to deck build with that, but this puts me from 2 to 4 damage, so it's much more worth what it is.
Yep.
We can take a look at yours, too.
Still level 1, though.
Yeah, yeah, you have to upgrade them at the next forge.
Oh, okay.
Your lightning one is this guy.
Let's see what we got.
It says, if you play a red card, place a counter on Skull Shock. If there are already 3 counters on there, stun the monster and then remove all counters from it after the attack. But it's a 4 damager instead of the 5 that you do innately.
Yeah. I
mean, you've got stun for days, however, if you want to do a stun lock on this monster.
I mean, that is a good
Every time you play a red card, at 3 red cards, you stun him. Every 3 red cards. But it's something for you to consider. We'll have time. So it's something for you to consider.
Yeah. Figure it out. I'm curious what like the helm gives you.
Yeah, we can look at it. We can look at it.
Like if I can get more health.
Yeah, we can look at it.
Great.
Let's take a look at that. So grab these. What is it called? It's called the Thunder Armor.
Or Thunder Helm.
Or Thunder Helm.
Either, I guess. Even though I just upgraded.
I'll look at both. Remember, you get to keep them, so it's made for it to be situational. So if you have a monster you can just swap it out before you go out.
Makes sense.
So it's made to you're made to have like a lot of armor.
Okay.
So this is the armor. When your hand is empty, oh my god, I want that. What does it cost to make that? A blood and a blue?
Oh, I mean that's
Oh
like
yeah,
that's done.
I'm buying that.
That's done.
I'm buying that. So a blood and a blue and a Zima gets me one.
Let me see what the helm is first before
that's done for me.
Yeah, that's really good.
Matches with that like crazy.
That's really good.
So I'll leave that out just in case you want one, and then let's take a look at the helm.
That's wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because my hand gets emptied all the time.
So then,
And it's a 6, so you go up to 10 health now.
yeah. And this says
That's still 4.
when you discard a red card from your hand to generate stamina, deal a damage. Oh my gosh, that is amazing, and that costs one. I don't have it. I don't have Iridite to buy it, but you do.
Didn't we get one?
Yeah, I just spent it on the bow.
Oh, okay.
On my new bow.
Yeah, so I could go the Stunlock hammer, or I could go 2 armor pieces.
Or you could go 2 armor pieces.
But, I mean, this worked for me.
It did. That worked pretty well for you. So, I mean,
When
this
I
is
planned
but this
for
is the
it.
helm that's just
Yeah.
dealing damage. You have your weapon, which you could do stun lock. There's also the electric whip and electric dagger that we can look at, so I'll leave that out.
Yeah, but I already have the spear. I don't want to...
Yeah.
I don't think I'll look at them, but I don't...
You don't think you'll be trading them up?
Probably not. I
Okay.
think the problem now is I'm either getting the helm or I'm getting the Stunlock hammer. But I kind of like the damage that I currently have. I need to see the hammer to see how many cards I have.
Yeah, I'll get that in a sec. Let me see. So much items. There's so
Yeah.
much items in this game.
Well, that's good.
So
I mean,
you've
that's
got a
what you
lot of
want.
decision space.
Yeah, that's what you want, right?
So electric whip says when a behavior card is revealed, you may discard a blue maneuver card from your hand to increase its boost cost by 1. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Boost cost. I'm sure there's something.
Yeah, and then the dagger is when you avoid attrition damage, deal 4 damage. Then you may choose and discard a behavior card in play. If you do, replenish its behavior slot with the top card of behavior deck. So you don't take attrition, you hit them for 4.
And that's
Oh wait, that's a level 2 card.
That's
Sorry.
level 2, yeah.
That's a level 2 card. I
Yeah.
was like, that's too amazing. That's a level 2 card. Level 1. Here's level 1 card. When you avoid attrition damage, you may choose and discard a behavior card in play if you do replenish it. So
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
behavior.
Meh.
I like the level 2 one better.
I like my spear.
Okay.
My spear's pretty nice. I already canceled a behavior card with the spear.
Yeah. So you want to look at your hammer.
Can you ever go back to the other forges or no?
Yeah. They only level up.
Okay.
So like your skull, for instance, a level 3 hammer.
Yeah.
Skull hammer does +2 damage. It's already doing 8
Yeah.
for each counter on it.
Right.
So it's just boosting up and up.
Yeah. What I meant like is we're currently in the Thunder Forge.
Mm.
Can I still buy like
Yeah, all the
skeletal
forges
spear?
are open.
Oh, okay.
All
gotcha.
forges are open.
Gotcha.
Where did I put your? Here it is. No, yep, here. That's a level 2. Where did I put your level 1 one?
Well, I see Helix over there, but I don't see. I don't know. Did you put it under your bow
that's
or
my
something?
Bow. Where's my bow? No, that's my old one.
I don't know. Under the card?
Skull shot.
Okay.
And my level 1 bow.
Yeah, you bought that, so
I bought this one, so this one
Yeah, I
goes
was like,
here. Yeah,
I would keep that.
that goes there, but this is your skull shock.
Yeah, so it's okay. 6554 as opposed to 6545.
it's a little mix.
Yeah, so I get one more green as opposed to
Right.
I don't know. I mean, I do have an issue getting that. Well, this monster, I didn't have the issue with the stun that much.
No, you did great.
The last monster, I had a very tough time. So that's where this would come in play. This would be great.
When you empty your hand, deal 3. I wish I had enough to buy that. Oh, I did buy it. I wish the helm is the one I was looking for.
I think I might go with the helm.
You want the helm?
Let's see. Discard a card.
If you discard a red card, you deal a damage.
I think
pay for stamina.
I think I'm going to go for the helm.
Okay, so your helm will cost 1 of the Iride and 1 blood.
Yep.
So scratch that off your list and hand me your other helm. There we go. And you're not buying Skull Shock. But you can come back and buy it later. Just keep that in mind. It's not locked off from you.
Do I care about my armor?
I mean, your armor's been helping you, but it's up to you.
Yeah. I'll keep it as is.
Okay. My job is to empty my hand, so I know I do it often enough to make that trigger.
Yeah.
But yeah, so great upgrades for the night. I got my bow.
Yeah, it's really
We
good.
beat a monster.
We did beat a monster.
Which was pretty well done. Oh, sugar. I forgot to go to his 3. But we killed him before that. This says at the end of the round, Ozu gains 1 struggle for each player in a marked sector.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as he went to 3, we killed him, so that never got a chance to trigger. So we were fine. Even though this didn't come out, we still beat him as we were supposed to. However, we did pretty good. I need to deck build that. So just kind of a heads up that we're going to be taking a break from Primal for a little, right?
Yeah.
There's just some stuff come up, so Pacman has to take a break and step away, and then
I'll be back. Don't worry.
He'll be back. So we're going to take a break from Primal for a little while, right? Yeah. I don't want to put a date on it. Just a little while until you say you're ready.
Yeah, well, I'll be on a break for a bit.
A little while.
Yeah.
A little while. So we did a great upgrade here. We're starting to get used to our characters and building those things out. And so we're going to be moving into fighting the next whatever monsters up there for us to take on. We'll decide when the time comes, and we'll talk about it before the stream.
Oh, yeah. Give you time to paint.
I know. I need to.
Or by that point, you.
I won't get through all of them, but I need to pick. So we've got.
We can talk about it now.
Yeah, we can talk about it. So because that will tell me what I paint this Saturday. So we've got. Coming up. Okay, so we're also upgrading our card pool.
Oh, good.
But at the beginning of the next chapter. So next time you're here, we can do it, but not right now because there's a whole thing.
Gotcha.
But we're expiring. Can you grab Quest 2, which we just completed, and Quest 36?
36. Sorry, it's hard to read.
So Eevee's gone.
2's not on here.
2, we just beat 2.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is being both of those expired from the board. So these are our 4.
Yep.
What's the numbers on them?
You got 3, 4, 46, 41.
So 3 is a big crab. 4.
It's big crap.
It's a big crap. It's a big crab. Crab.
Oh boy.
It's a big crab. So that's 3. So that's 3, and there are water tiles. That scares me.
Water tiles.
4 is Eevee. But I've already painted Eevee, so Eevee's ready to go. And what's the other ones?
You got 41 and 46.
41. Oh, those are the expansions.
Yeah.
So 41 is 40.
Yeah, acid and frost.
41 is a snake.
Okay, and Mr. Freeze.
And 46 is a furry mink creature.
Okay.
With red spots.
Okay.
So, do you want to fight a crab, Eevee,
a snake,
Ekans, or a furry mink creature?
Kind of Eevee, right? I don't know.
Yes, it was, Matthew. What? Pretty,
Yeah,
pretty good. So what? So who do you want to fight? So I can paint it.
That's okay. So what have we fought so far? We fought the
We fought Raichu.
yeah
We fought the Viraxin,
yeah
which is Zubat.
yeah
and we fought Torment.
yeah. Let's go with let's see what does let's try one of the expansion people. I'm thinking snake.
You want to fight the snake?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, I will paint that.
Yeah, try it.
All right, cool.
I don't know.
Cool.
I mean, maybe it could be terribly wrong, but I don't know.
Hey, it's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
So we'll fight the snake. It has poison on it, so we'll deal with it accordingly.
Yeah, we'll find out. I'm sure that will be terrible for us, but
yeah, I have the. Let me see, because I think
I don't know if you're supposed to
think I
fight
put
him in
them
a
all
certain
together.
order, but
I don't think so. I think it's kind of whatever feels good. So that's the crab.
yeah.
It's weak against lightning, which makes me happy.
Oh, well, maybe we should do that.
Well, we can move through those, but if you're just kind of curious as to what's
Yeah, I'm
out
curious
there,
as like what the weakness is. But
where are you, little bastard? Let me see. No, that thing's scary.
yeah, we never did that.
No, Carja. I'm scared to fight that thing. Not Marmaduke.
Marmaduke.
There it is. Is that its? No, that's not its symbol.
41.
I thought it was this.
Nope, 41.
That's not what it is. And this is what I thought was the pinky one, right? Frost. Is that the same picture?
That's the frost. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a little mink with
Midway.
things on it.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing then? It's got what's its face? Oh, I think it's the slittery guy. Yep, it's that guy. So you want to fight him?
He looks fine. What's weakness?
Fire.
I mean, I have fire. So.
One, but you need two.
Yeah.
Fire, frost, and iron. He's gonna be tough.
Maybe we should do crab.
Crab guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although I won't have but you'll have weakness.
Yeah, this guy will be fun to fight, right?
Yeah.
Crab guy.
Let's do crab guy.
All right, crab guy it is. So Cora 1 is who we will take on. So I'll paint that. I'll paint that this weekend. So, cool. That's who we'll fight.
Oh, he had weakness against bone. So
Ekans. Ekans.
Yeah. Ekans. Snake spelled backwards.
Ekans.
So is that snake?
Snake. I never put that together. The Ekans was snake spelled
Really?
backwards. I
Yeah.
never put that together.
Well, now today you learned.
Now I know. Now I know. I learned. I got a new wrinkle today. So I'll paint this Saturday, but we are going on hold for a little while, and then we'll be back to play more Primal. In the meantime, though, that doesn't mean Thursday nights I'll still be streaming. It's just when you're ready to come back, you let me know, and then we'll start it up. But we went out on a win.
We won. I can't believe it.
And next
with
time you're gonna
1 health.
And next time you're gonna come with 2 potions.
I'm gonna come with 2 potions. Yes, absolutely.
So thanks for the playthrough. Let's head back up. Yeah. So see you. All right. So thanks for the playthrough, Pacman. Thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
We will be back. Well, I'll be back.
You'll be here.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. So I'll be Saturday painting, Sunday Arkham Horror with Kate and Cynthia, and then Tuesday back playing something.
Yep.
So thanks everybody for joining. Thanks patrons, YouTube subscribers. And if you're not just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. Until then, we love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Yep. Bye, everybody.
Bye.